Hi, yo, what's good? Yeah, I got weird timing when it comes to making videos and all that shit. But I decided to step away from just a recap, or from recapping and just and predictions. There's a few other things I'll be wanting to address. First off, let me address this. I know right now in the battle culture, one of the things that people have been asking is, what's a legend? And I heard niggas like Twerk said that he says that he's a legend. Geechee said that he's a legend. Blah blah blah. Listen, man, I've been in this battle rap thing since the time that it was in the DVDs. I already said that in one of my other videos. So I have a very good critique of battle rappers, battle rap period, because I'm also a rapper. You know, I don't rap anymore like that. Like, I don't be going in the studio, but I can still rap. It's not like you lose that fucking, the ability to rhyme words and put double entendres and wordplay and, all that kind of shit together. Yo, I think niggas is crazy though, son. First off, niggas be throwing around this whole classic shit. They throw that shit around way too much. Just because you have a good battle with somebody doesn't mean it's a classic. A classic is something that changes the paradigm of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a good basketball game. LeBron and Steph Curry can have a good ass basketball game. That doesn't mean it's a classic game. You understand what I'm saying? A classic would be when Shaq broke the fucking rim. A classic is when, like, the Fab Five won whatever they won. You know what I'm saying? Like, a classic is when the New York Giants beat the Patriots in, what was it, 2008? When the Patriots went, 12, or when they went 16-0? And then the Giants came, barely made the playoffs, and then swept the playoffs and beat the Patriots. That's classic. You have to change, like, the whole structure or completely shock the masses. Like, people have to believe, like, there's no way that this shit happened, but it happened. That's classic, my nigga. Just because you have a good battle doesn't mean it's a classic. Everybody throwing that classic shit around, like, stop saying that. Like, how the fuck can Dot have a classic with, who he just battled? Your Honor. Niggas talk about it as a classic. No, it's not, nigga. No, the fuck it's not, son. No, the fuck it's not. I like Dot. I hate Your Honor. And I mean, doesn't mean that Your Honor can't have a good battle. I think Your Honor has lost every battle I've ever seen him in. So just because you yell a lot and you put on a good performance, it does not make it a fucking classic. You know what I mean? It doesn't change anybody's view of you or him. Well, I don't know. I can't really say that. But whatever. I'm off the classic shit. I just think that classic get thrown around a little bit too much, and that shit's getting wild annoying, son. But one thing I will say, in order to be a legend, you can be legendary, and then you're a legend. Now, in my opinion, a lot of people, when they're asked this question, they never want to put a number to it. I'm going to put a number to it. You have to at least have a decade in anything you do to be a legend. You can't be a legend in 3 years, bro. You can't be a legend in 5 years. That doesn't happen that way. You have to put time and pain into this shit. You have to have a certain amount of time in it. Just like you need to have a certain amount of time to be a veteran. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have certain fights. You have to have certain like, you have to have your back against the wall and, like, prove people wrong. You have to have flawless performances. You have to have wins. Twerk, I love you as a battle rapper, bruh. You know what I mean? I kind of hate the way you dress. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's that Trenton shit. You know what I mean? Maybe you the best dresser in Trenton, but I hate the way you dress in battles. But I love how you battle. You're a great battle rapper, son. Bars, performance, like, charisma, energy, aggression. You got everything. You got the total package. It's just your preparation sucks. You have the Surf syndrome. Surf choked in more battles than he got through. And if I look back at your battles, Wavy, Verb, DNA, John, like, it's even the ones that you stop short in, like in chess. I think you beat Chess, but a lot of people got Chess beating you. Twork, you're not a legend, bro. You're not a legend. You can't have such a big stake. The only exception to the game is T-Rex, because T-Rex is a legend because other people said he is. You gotta have other people saying. You can't just proclaim yourself a legend. You gotta have your peers have to say that about you. You know what I mean? Because I can say I'm the best rapper in the world. That don't. Somebody else has to validate that. You have to be validated, bro. Legends are validated by other legends also. You ain't a legend, bro. Like I've known you for what, the past 5 years? You can't be a legend in 5 years and be choking in mad of your battles just because niggas copy your style. Niggas copy your style. You want to know why I think people copy your style? Because you have a huge fan base and niggas like the way you battle. So, therefore, niggas are gonna emulate what you do so they can grab up some of them fans, get some of your popularity. You know what I mean? People like watching that shit. I mean, you got Drake. That's a legendary thing. Drake be tweeting about you and be talking about you. That's legendary. But you ain't a legend. Like, K-Shine is a fucking legend. DNA is a super legend. Arsenal is a legend. You understand? Anybody that was from the Lions Den era to now is a legend, basically. Goods. Head Ice. You know what I mean? Swave. It's hard to say. I mean, Swave is a super veteran. You know what? He is a legend. Disaster. Ilmac. You know what I mean? Thesaurus. Pat Stay. Mook and Lex, I don't even have to talk about them. Mook and Lex is 1A and 1B. They're the final bosses. After Mook and Lex, you don't really have to do anything else. After you battle one of them and do good, even if you lose to one of them, if you just do good, not get killed, you don't really have to do anything else. You have to be validated. You need to have time put in. You have to be winning battles. Twork, you actually do have a good one. You've won a good amount of battles. You have. But like a nigga like Surf. Surf is on that cusp of just being a veteran to me. You know what I mean? Surf subtitle shit, he took that from Khan. Khan is a legend. You know what I mean? Surf choked him out of his battles. He didn't finish a lot of his battles. Surf has legendary status. Surf has legendary performances. But I shouldn't be able to name 5 battles, and in 4 or 5 out of the 5 battles you choked. You know what I mean? Being a legend is more than just having moments. Being a legend is more than just having people copy your style. That's a part of it. But you have to have your winning percentage has to be more than your losing percentage. Straight like that. And you have to have niggas actually calling you out. Like, you have to become an endgame boss. Hitman has become that. Tay-Rock is becoming that. Aver has become that. Arsenal, I don't know. Arsenal kind of is an endgame boss, but because he battled, I don't know. Arsenal's kind of an endgame boss, but Arsenal's a legend though. But as far as an endgame boss, I don't know if he's an endgame boss, because Arsenal be battling, these rookies too. So, it is what it is. Arsenal's, I can say he's kind of a endgame boss. But beating Arsenal nowadays, doesn't really mean a lot, just because Arsenal got a lot of shit going on, and half the time he's just battling for the chicken. Sometimes he has that battle rap itch, and he shows exactly like why he's here. But yeah, man, niggas need to stop saying that they legends. Geechee, you're not a legend yet. You will be. You only got like 5-6 years in the game, son. How can you be a legend? Now, you did have the fastest rise, and you still are very consistent. And actually, you just need to have a little bit more people on your resume. That's it. But a lot of you niggas ain't legends. Let's stop it. All right? Y'all niggas ain't legends. Y'all need to put more time in. Put more time and pain in this shit, and get your bars up. Get your shit right. Mr. Know It All out.